We would like to give a hearty welcome to our Superkids for visiting Kanto Elementary School.
And your semester is right around the corner. How about you guys spending your last day of your summer vacation?
Our school friends are already up and about getting ready for the upcoming semester.
Gangseon Track and Field Club is famous for setting new records.
And with the Goyang City's Track and Field Championships coming up in September, these kids didn't stop practicing even though it's summer vacation.
It might be exhausting to practice in this heat, but playing a fun game helps these athletes to regain their power.
Let's get vitalized and energized for the upcoming semester, just like our track and field athletes.
But before that, let's get this Superkids show on the road. Keep your eyes on Gangseon contestants.
Yeah! Get ready to kick it with the kids from Gangseon Elementary School. Welcome, guys! Well, we like to start things fast and furious, so we have something called 60 seconds. 4 teams, they have a possible 10 points that they can take with them to the next round. Nobody gets eliminated. I love that. I love the speed too. Now, we're gonna meet this team, and of course, like all the 4 teams, they have chosen their category randomly. Which category did they choose? Let's find out. Hi, what's your category?
Our category is culture.
Culture? Okay, when you hear culture, what comes to mind? Any words?
Musical.
Okay, let's see if it pops up. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, please begin.
A play that uses singing and dancing in the story.
Musical.
You go to this to watch singers perform live.
Concert.
This is where paintings and sculptures are displayed.
Samurai.
You see weird magical things happen in this show.
Magic show?
Comedians come out and make you laugh.
Comedy show.
You go to the theaters to watch this on a big screen.
Movie.
The Seoul Philharmonic Orchestra plays this music.
Classic music.
Traditional Korean music performed with a buk, genggari, changu, and jing.
Samurai.
Brings TV shows and radio programs to an audience.
Broadcasting.
You take these with your camera.
Picture.
This is where
Art
paintings...
museum.
Yeah! Woo! Indeed! Nailed it! So they study a little bit, but they know their culture, getting things kicking off very fast and furious. 10 points, perfect score. Next team, come on out! Good job. First team, excellent job. Let's meet our next team. Hi, what's your category?
Our category is snack.
Snake, where's the snake? Snake, where? Huh? Oh, you scared me. Did you say snack?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Woo, close one. Do you have a favorite snack?
Yes, ice cream.
Ice cream. Do you have a favorite flavor?
Strawberry.
Excellent. You look like a strawberry. Okay, are you ready, Miss Strawberry?
Yes.
Here we go.
A long bread roll with a hot sausage inside it.
Hot dog.
White liquid that comes from cows.
Milk.
An Italian food that has tomato sauce and toppings on top of bread. Small green or dark purple fruit which grow in bunches.
Walnut.
Kids like to eat this in the summer. It melts in heat.
Ice cream.
A nut that has a hard, round, brown shell.
Cookie.
A roll of rice with vegetables inside it.
Grapes.
Korean sweet cake made with rice flour.
Rice cake.
Dark sweet food made from cacao beans.
Chocolate.
A round sweet biscuit.
Cookie.
An Italian food that has tomato sauce
Pizza.
and toppings. Small green or dark purple fruit which grow in
Grapes.
bunches. A nut that has a hard, round, brown shell.
Kimbap.
A roll of rice with vegetables inside it.
Kimbap.
A nut that has a
Walnut.
hard...
Yeah. Woo! We're scared there for a second, but they know the culture and they definitely know the snacks. Another perfect score, 10 points. Next team, come on out. Two perfect 10s. Kind of hard to beat. Well, the bar's been set. Will they continue with more 10s? We shall find out. Okay, what is your category?
Our category is smell.
Do you have a favorite thing you like to smell?
Well, flowers.
Flowers. Okay, they smell nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if flowers comes up. Get ready, get set, and smells.
A black and white animal which releases a bad smell.
Skunk.
A hot-tasting spice that makes you sneeze.
Pepper.
You spray this on your clothes to smell nice.
Perfume.
These live in the sea and don't smell that nice.
Fish.
This comes out of your body when you exercise.
Piss.
This is what the bear ate for 100 days in the Dangun myth.
Piss.
The smell of baking this from the bakery is so good.
Bread.
This is where people throw their garbage so it smells bad.
Trash can.
You get tears in your eyes when you chop this round vegetable.
Onion.
You use this when you wash your hands and face.
Soap.
This comes out of your body when you exercise.
Sweat.
This is what the bear
Garlic.
ate for.
Hey, come on! Who needs 60 seconds anyway? It's so easy, different smells. Another perfect score. One more team to go. Come on out! I feel like I'm at the Olympics watching some amazing event. So many 10s, so many perfect 10s. One more team to go. Let's see what the category is. Okay, what's your category?
Our category is clothing.
Clothing. Do you like to go shopping?
Yes.
Do you usually go with mom or dad?
Mom.
Okay, and how often do you go?
About once a month.
Once a month. Well, I like your clothing. Looks very stylish.
Thank you.
Ready to go? Let's go.
You use this machine to remove the wrinkles in your clothes.
Scissors.
You use this to measure the length of your clothes.
Ruler.
You fasten the clothing by pushing these through holes.
Scissors.
You use this to cut cloth.
Scissors.
You hang a piece of clothing on this.
Zipper.
You need needle and this to sew.
Thread.
You pull this up and down to open and close
Zipper.
parts. This is put on clothes to say who the owner is.
Hanger.
An electronic machine that sews by itself.
Press.
Silk clothes need to be cleaned this way.
Dry cleaning.
You use this machine to remove the wrinkles in
Iron.
your clothes. You fasten the clothing by pushing these through holes.
Buttons.
You hang a piece of clothing on this.
Hanger.
This is put on clothes to say who the owner is.
Name tag.
An electronic machine that
Sewing
sews by
machine.
itself.
Oh, yes. Yes. They landed it. Boom. Perfect 10. Amazing. 4 in a row. What's going to happen next? Stay tuned and find out. Let's go to the next round. So they all got perfect scores. So what? What's the point? I mean, they could all have zeros and they're all tied, and so they're starting from the same point, right? Well, these guys are warm. They're hot. they're ready. They got perfect scores. That means something. That means their brains are warmed up indeed, and they're ready to write like crazy. Because in Fill the Board, they get a letter, and they have to fill the board with words. For every word, well, they get a point, unless they have the same word or, you know, the rules are a little bit complicated, but these guys know those rules. I hope you do. Do you?
Yes.
Okay, let's meet these two teams. On this side is Apple. They had a perfect score of 10. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Yes, they are. And on this side is Kiwi. They had a perfect 10 as well. Are you ready?
Yes!
Who's more ready? Who might write more words? Let's find out. First, give us a letter, please. There it is! Come on, guys! Yep. You're going. Let's do it. Fast. Nice teamwork. Apple's doing well. Flowing right along. Help your teammates. Help your teammates. Okay. Keep on going. Apple's burning up the board. Let's check out Kiwi. Oh, some big words here. All right. Fill in the board. Good job, Kiwi. Working solo over here. Okay, team. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, stop! Okay, we stopped them. And now it's my turn to check the board and mark the points. Big words and small words are on the board. That doesn't matter how many points they get. That's what matters. Very good. You know, amazing. It looked like Apple actually had more words on the board, but because of the repeats, I couldn't give them as many points as I did to Kiwi. Apple had 10 to begin with, adding 20 is 30. Kiwi also had a perfect 10, adding 24, it's 34. Kiwi wins! They're moving on to the next round. Good job, guys! Oh, man. So let me get this straight. It's kind of about quantity and quality, right? How is it possible to fill the board with words and not win? Well, you just saw it. If you got the repeats, well, I can only give you one of those words. So we have two more teams. Again, perfect scores, 10 apiece. Let's check them out. Here we have Lemon. You know, perfect score, 10. You guys ready?
Yes!
Yes, they are ready. Excitement, you can hear it. This team, Orange, 10 points, perfect score. You guys ready?
Yes!
All right, calm down, relax. You get your chance. So, how about a letter? There it is! Don't want to interrupt the brainstorming. Good job. Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. That's it. Put it down, 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 put it down. Wow. I got to tell you, I have never been so quiet. I've never been so quiet because these guys were working amazing teamwork. I love it. Let's see how many points they get. Okay, I predict some seriously high scores here. R is pretty popular. Let's see how well Lemon did. Okay, no. Pretty good. Yeah. 2 points, what can I say? It was Lemon, perfect score. Had 28 more, 38 total. Orange, also perfect score. 2 more than Lemon, 30, making their score 40. They win, going on to the next round. Congratulations.
Our school is offering a wonderful English learning experience during the summer.
It is the Summer Wonderland English Camp.
During this program, we get to have more opportunities to talk freely with native English-speaking teachers.
And study English the fun way through various activities tailored to each grade and level. There is somewhere else I want to check out. The place where Gangseon elementary students build their knowledge.
What's the library? Isn't it just a place to go to read books?
Well, it's what you think. But let's see what our students think.
Let's see what our friends think a library is.
Our library is not just a place to read books. This is where we spread our wings and unleash our imagination.
So, shall we see what happens during a book discussion time?
This is when all the kids get together and talk freely of their thoughts on the book they all read.
Can't wait to see what kind of creative ideas our friends have about this book.
Some are portraying their thoughts through drawings. Others are writing poems. See how bold our Gangseon elementary students are, knowing how to express their thoughts and feelings freely in front of everyone.
That's how you need to confront the Superkids quizzes. You all will define.
Half of the Goyang Gangseon Elementary School students are left. They're on stage and they're ready to answer questions about a book. They've been given that book in advance. And they were given that book, I believe, from a company called Iseum. Thank you very much to that publishing company for providing those books to us, to our students. They are ready. Hopefully you're ready too. And let's see what that book was.
Dr. Jekyll was a highly respected doctor living a normal life until he realized that every man has 2 aspects within him, good and evil. He then created a potion that brought out his evil side. Who came to take control of Dr. Jekyll whenever he drank the potion? Let's find out right now.
Ah, yes, a classic. I remember reading this book. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, hopefully they're ready to answer some questions. And let's see, let's have 2 come on out! All right, hi, number 1, how are you?
I'm fine.
Did you have a nice summer vacation?
Yes,
Are you ready for school?
I think so.
Great. How about you, number 11? Did you have a good summer vacation?
Yes.
And are you
I
ready
think-
for school?
No, I didn't do Any homework?
Oh man, you are in trouble. Well, you have a little time left. Just cram all that homework into that time. Okay, now it's time for a question.
Who kicked a 10-year-old girl just because she ran into him?
Number 1.
The answer is Hyde.
You're in! Congratulations! What did you do during summer vacation?
I go to AC.
Uh-huh. All right. So you enjoyed it?
Yes.
How about you, number 12? What did you do during summer vacation?
I watch TV.
Watched a lot of TV.
Yes.
I see. Very exciting, I hope. Well, it's exciting if you're watching Superkids. All right, here is your exciting question.
What was the name of the doctor that was a close friend of Dr. Jekyll?
Number 12.
Lanyon.
All right. That's right. That is right. You are in. You know, we all make mistakes. We all make mistakes. Sometimes we're nice, sometimes we're mean. Is there something mean that you did that you wish you didn't do? Did you ever
Yeah.
hit somebody?
Yeah.
Hit a friend in school, get into a fight?
Yeah.
But you're not going to do it anymore, right?
Yeah.
How about you, 13?
I yelled at my younger brother.
Ah, yelled at your younger brother. He probably wasn't listening to you. But yeah, kind of regret it. Okay, guys, good luck with this question.
What kind of job did Mr. Utterson?
Number 3.
A lawyer.
You're right, you're in. Congratulations. Woo, what a good job. Okay, it's almost time to go back to school. Almost time. What do you look forward to?
Friend.
Meeting your friends.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. How about you, number 14?
Playing with my friends.
Playing with your friends. Obviously, very natural. Want to meet your friends back in school. Okay, well, now it's time to meet a question.
Mr. Hyde's house was connected with this person's house's back door. Whose house was it?
Yes, number 4?
Jekyll's house.
That's right! Dr. Jekyll!
In Dr. Jekyll's new will, he wrote that this man should receive his money instead of Mr. Hyde.
Number 15.
Mr. Utterson.
That's right. Mr. Utterson. Good job. High five, and you are in. Okay, number 6. How are you?
I'm fine.
Fine, okay. What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, mostly I like to ride bikes and play outside.
Okay, play outside, ride your bike. Sounds good. How about you, 16?
Play.
Like to play? With your friends?
Yes.
All right. Well, if you guys are ready, here is a question for you.
Who saw Mr. Hyde change into Dr. Jekyll in person?
Number
Enfield.
6.
Enfield.
Yes, number 16?
Lanyon.
Yeah, you got it. Lanyon. What do you like most about summer vacation?
I read a book.
Reading books.
Yes.
Okay. How about you, 17?
Going to travel with my family.
Traveling with mom and dad. Fantastic. Okay. Ready or not, here we go with this question.
How many years did Mr. Poole work as Dr. Jekyll's servant?
Number 17.
10 years.
That's not it. Number 7.
20 years, sir. 20.
You're in! Very good! Congratulations! Wow. Hi, number 8, how are you?
Hello.
Did you do anything special during summer vacation?
I went to my grandmother's house.
Ah, was it nice?
Yeah.
Is she healthy?
Not very good.
Okay. How about you, 18? Anything memorable during summer?
I memory to family and my friends go to the mountain.
Went to the mountains. Excellent. Okay, you had a good time?
Yes.
Great. Now, let's have a good time with this question.
Who is the writer of Dr. Jekyll?
Yes, number 18.
Robert Louis Stevenson.
You're in! Very good job. That's right, Robert Louis Stevenson. What do you like to do with mom and dad on the weekends?
Travel. Anywhere that is famous.
Traveling to famous places. Okay, how about you, 19?
I want to stay with mom and dad for a long time.
That's a good thing, yeah. I still stay with my mom and dad. You know, what's wrong with that? Okay, fantastic. Here's your question.
What was the name of the police officer who searched?
Yes, number 9.
Newcomen.
You got it! Inspector Newcomen. All right, you two are the last of our first round here. Let's see who's going to score a goal first. Here's your question.
What country is the setting?
England.
Number 10.
England.
He did it! He's in! Fantastic. Well, we're going to make it more serious as I prepare some more serious questions. You guys, those survivors right now sitting on the floor, you're going to do a shuffle and come right back. All right, the shuffling has been done. We've got 10 left on the floor. Of course, we need to get to the high 5. 5 positions. That's right. And only, wait a second, 10 to 5. That's right, 5 will be out, 5 will move on. Let's have the first 2 come on out. Hi, number 3, how are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Do you like reading?
Yes.
Did you enjoy the book?
Yes.
How many times did you read it?
I read 4 times.
4 times. Wow. How about you, number 7?
I read 1 time.
Okay. Okay. Well, they read the book. Hopefully they enjoyed the book. And here is their question.
Dr. Jekyll was a physician, but also had a PhD in blank.
Yes, number 3.
Law.
That's right. Very good job. You're moving on. Okay. Very good job. 2 more. Come on out. Hi, number 15. Do you have a hobby?
No.
You don't. Do you enjoy reading?
Yes.
A lot?
Not much.
A little. How about you, 16? Do you enjoy reading?
Yes.
A lot or a little?
Little.
A little. Okay. Well, at least you enjoy reading. That's important, because that'll help you with this question.
Utterson opened the letter that Lanyon had left him. There was another envelope inside that read, "Not to be opened till the death or disappearance of blank."
Yes, number 15.
Ezekiel.
You got it! Moving on! Congratulations! Wow! Very fast. 18? Do you have a hobby?
Yes.
What is it?
I have hobby that is soccer.
Playing soccer, that's your hobby?
Yes.
Okay, great hobby. Okay. If you guys are ready, here's your question.
This is what Dr. Jekyll wrote in his letter to Utterson.
I'm not afraid of being caught by the police and being sentenced to death. It is more scary to find myself as blank.
Number 18.
Height.
Yes! Moving on! Congratulations! Fantastic. All right, number 9. How you feeling? Feeling okay?
Yes.
All right. You, number 10? Feeling all right?
Yes.
And hopefully you'll enjoy this question.
Utterson kept the paper of Dr. Jekyll's will and his other belongings.
Number 9.
Safe.
You're right! Moving on! Congratulations! your headband already? We've got one more and two more participants. Come on out! Hi, number one.
Hi.
Do you have a safe at home?
No,
Okay. Do you have any valuables, like diamonds and stuff?
not really.
All right. What's your most valuable toy?
My teddy bear?
It's a very nice toy indeed. Okay. Well, hopefully you do well on this question.
This is part of Dr. Jekyll's letter.
I committed many blanks as Edward Hyde. People looked up to me when I was Dr. Jekyll, but when I was Mr. Hyde, I enjoyed my freedom.
Okay. Number one.
Crimes?
You got it! Moving on, very good. Obviously, the power of the brain and the power of the teddy bear helping her out there. Very valuable teddy bear at home, rooting her on. Okay, we have the high five. Excellent. So now what? We move on to the next round where only one will remain. Let's go! Some things never change. Every episode we do have a school champion. Someone who stands at the end who wins. But do they become a super kid? Well, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. But we gotta find the school champion first. We do have 5 people here. They are the high 5. And they're gonna use their brains to get as many points as possible to be the school champion. Who will it be? I don't know. Let's see who the 5 contestants are. We have here, number 1 is Woo-young. Yes, indeed, she has 100 points, as do all the contestants. Next to her is Yoon-jae, number 3. And standing in the middle is number 9, Eun-suk. Then is number 15, Woo-jin. And finally, it's number 18, Sung-hoon. Yes, they're all ready, and they all, like I said, have 100 points. That will change soon. For wrong answers, they get -0. No deductions. No, only adding on. How many points? Doesn't matter. The person with the most points wins. And we have 10 point, 20 point, and 30 point questions. And if you use your chance, which you can use once, you can double the value. Most people wait to the end, or when a 30-point question comes up, because they want to make that a 60-pointer. Let's see what happens, and let's check out the board. Ooh, nice ones. And since I love stories, well, let's start with a 10-point folk tales question.
Kids, you all know the story of Hungbu and Norbu, right? Hungbu was the poor but kind younger brother, and Norbu was the wealthy older one with the wicked heart. But Hungbu became rich after taking care of this animal's broken leg. What animal?
Number 15?
Swallow?
That's right. Ujin, on the board. So Ujin, what would you like to be in the future?
Doctor?
And will you take care of Swallow's broken legs?
No.
So not an animal doctor. What kind of doctor would you like to be?
I'm not sure, but not an animal doctor.
Not an animal doctor. So why do you want to be a doctor?
Because I want to take care of people who don't have the money.
Okay, those who can't afford treatment, you will treat them. Excellent. Okay, you have 110 points. Please choose a category.
Super Korea 20.
20 points, jumping up in points to Super Korea.
Hi kids, hi! Today, I've come to the Southern Moon Museum of Natural History to learn about our planet Earth. Ready? Then follow me, please. It is said that the universe exploded in the beginning. And then our solar system was created. That's when the Earth was created as well. So, what is the Earth made up of? Well, it has an outer solid crust and the mantle and an inner core inside. The Earth's crust is made of several plates that move around independently. At times, these plates crash into each other, causing the formation and breakup of continents. The inside of the Earth is also constantly on the move. The sudden release of the stored energy inside is the cause of earthquakes and gas explosion. And now, here's the question. When this erupts, the gas and magma that were inside the Earth comes out. Korea's Halla Mountain and Paektu Mountain and Japan's Fuji Mountain are examples of these. What is the
Number 9.
Volcano.
She got it. Yes. And she is Eunseok. Eunseok, you have 20 points added to your 100. You're in the lead. Very good job. And what do you enjoy doing in your free time?
I like to read a book sometimes.
Read books. I heard you like sports too.
Yeah, I like to swimming.
Like to swim. Okay, are you good? Can you do the butterfly?
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Can you do the alligator?
No.
Where you swim up to somebody and you bite them?
No.
Okay, don't learn the alligator, just the butterfly. Very good. You have 120 points. Please choose a category.
20 points from software.
Okay, software.
What is this? This shows whether your friend is online or not. You can send video clips through this. You can chat with your friends and even send text messages to them. There are different versions of this, created by Nate, MSN, and Yahoo.
Number 3.
Messenger.
That's right. Very good. Very, very good. Messenger. Yes. Okay, Yoonjae. So I guess that you like computers, right?
Yes.
Do you like computer games?
Yes.
Do you do Messenger sometimes?
Yes.
With your friends?
Yes.
Okay. And you got the right answer, and you're tied for the lead. You have 120 points. Please choose a category.
Jobs.
Jobs for 20 points, smack dab in the middle of our board.
This is the Seoul Arts Center, located in Seochodong, Seoul. And this is the grand concert hall where this beautiful music is coming from, and where we are to meet today's job specialist. Introducing conductor Kim Nan-se, the well-known evangelist for classical music.
네, 원래 옛날에는 오케스트라가 아주 작기 때문에 지휘자가 없었답니다. 그러나 점점 오케스트라가 커지면서 또 음악이 한 박자로 하는 것이 하다가 느려지고 빨라짐에 따라서 누군가가 그것을 통제해야 될 일이 생겼죠. 그래서 지휘자가 생긴 것이랍니다.
Conductor Kim has been working hard to make classical music more approachable to the public. If you go to his concert and listen carefully to his explanations, you'll learn that classical music is not as complicated as you think.
클래식을 어렵다고 합니다. 누구나 가보지 않은 곳을 갈 때는 두려움을 느끼는 거나 마찬가지죠. 그래서 그냥 특히 클래식 음악을 그냥 듣는 것보다는 그 음악에 대한 안내서를 다시 말해서 자기가 가야 될 여행할 곳을 미리 책자를 통해서 읽어본다는 게 굉장히 중요할 것 같고 글쎄요 좀 엉뚱한 대답이 될지 몰라도 나의 음악회에 와보면은 좋은 음악 해설을 들을 수 있지 않을까 이런 생각을 한답니다.
Looks like Mr. Kim Nan-se is ready to start another musical journey for his audience today. He may be a soft-spoken man, but he delivers music in such a powerful way that everyone in the audience is inspired by his passion and energy. No wonder his concert tickets are always sold out. Now here's the question he has for you.
네, 아까 오케스트라가 커졌다고 했는데 결국 그래서 네 악기로 현악기, 목관악기, 금관악기, 타악기를 합니다. 오늘은 타악기 중에서 문제가 있다 합니다. 타악기는 물론 리듬을 중요시하긴 하지만 음정을 내는 악기가 있답니다. 다음 네 악기 중에서 어떤 악기일까요? A. Cymbals, B. 큰 북, C. Timpani, D. Tambourine.
Yes.
C.
Very good. Congratulations. That's right. The timpani. The timpani, I guess, they're all involved with rhythm, but that's the one that produces a large range of pitches. Not pitches like a baseball pitcher, but sounds and pitches. Okay, great job. In the lead right now is Ujin, future doctor. Okay, what would you like? What category? Please choose one.
Blank point 10.
Going back, 10 points.
What number commonly fits in all the blanks? 24, 48, 69. The multiples of the number blank.
Number 1.
12.
That's not it. Let's hear the rest of the hint.
Insects. Blank main body parts and 6 legs.
Number 9.
3.
That's right. Very good. That's right. It looks like you are tied for first, number 9 and number 15. Eunsook, the swimmer. Please choose a nice category.
30 points from fish.
Fish, our first 30-point question.
Kids, do you like eating fish? It is said that fish that have blue bodies are good for your growth. That's because these fish are high in this. This increases the activity of brain cells, which helps improve your memory. This is put in food that kids like to eat, such as milk, cheese, and biscuits.
Yes, number 9.
DHA.
You got it! DHA. Obviously, you had some today because your brain power is so strong. And that's why you're in the lead, number 9. Very good. Yes, it's docosahexaenoic acid. Everybody knows that, right? DHA. You see that on some cans, some cartons of milk. Supposed to be good for your brain. Your brain's working. Very good. Number 9, what would you like?
10 points from time.
Time. 10 points. The last small one.
When you go to a hotel or a broadcasting station, you will find clocks on the wall that tell you the time of different countries. And you can see that there is a time difference in each country. Then, of the following, which country is in the same time zone as Korea?
Yes, number 2.
Japan.
Japan! Wow! You're right. Very good job. Same time zone. You got it. You have 130 points, tied for second place. Here is the final question. What will happen? Anybody want to use their chance? Go ahead, put it up. They're all going for it. Last question, 30 points. What's going to happen? We have the leader with 160. We've got the 2 people tied in second place with 130. And the other folks with 100. Here is the final question, Super Korea.
Hey, check this out. You can find real living things here. And some are animals that are hard to find in the city, like these round frogs and beetles. These days, with so much pollution, the earth is dying, and so are the animals and plants. This phenomenon is not good for the humans either. More and more living things are becoming extinct because our ecosystem is being destroyed. Terrible, isn't it? I'm sure you've heard about the food chain in our ecosystem. which is the link of animals that eat each other or plants. For example, there are animals that eat grains that grow from the ground, and these animals are eaten by other animals. There is also a food chain in the sea. Big fish live by eating small fish, and small fish live by eating these. Some of these survive by receiving energy from the sun, and others feed on other fish. What are these?
Number 15.
Plankton.
If you have the right answer, you have used your chance. It will be worth 60 points, and from 130, you'll go to 190 and be the school champion. If you're wrong, everybody else has an opportunity. Is the answer plankton? That's right! Congratulations! 190 it is. Good use of the chance. You're not tied because of the chance. It's 190 indeed, and you move on, our school champion today. Congratulations! Here he is, Woojin, the school champion. How you feeling?
Nervous?
A bit nervous?
Yes.
Are you satisfied with just being the school champion, or do you want to try for the Superkids spot?
I want to try for the Superkids spot.
Okay, you did a great job so far. Would you like to say something to Mom and Dad?
I will do my best.
Do your best. Okay, sounds valiant. All right, now, this is how it works. We've got 3 categories with 4 hints apiece. If you get just 2, you are the super kid. Would you like to see those categories?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Here are the 3. There's thing, what, and country.
Thing.
You want to go for thing?
Yes.
Here we go.
What has the following words in common? Golf, waterproof, English gentleman, summer.
What has the following words in common? Golf, waterproof, English gentleman, and summer. What comes to mind? We're looking for a thing. Woojin, do you have an answer? Want to guess?
Yes.
What's your answer?
Cane?
Cane? Is it cane? No, it's umbrella. Umbrella. I guess when you heard English gentleman, it's possible to think of cane. Waterproof, though, and also summertime. There's a lot of rain in summertime, especially in Korea. Okay, 2 more categories, 2 more chances. Let's see the remaining categories. We've got what and country.
What?
What it is. Okay. Good luck, Woojin. Here's a question.
What comes to mind when you hear the following words? Siamese, 9 lives, eyes, bell.
What
Cat?
comes? He says cat. Didn't want to hear the hints again. Is cat correct? Yeah! Yeah! A bit stunned, a bit shocked. 9 lives. Say that cats have 9 lives. Of course, eyes, bell, and Siamese cats. Very famous. Woojin, we've got 1 more category. If you get it right, you have a total of 2, and yes, you'll be today's super kid, but you've shown already that you are the school champion. Here is the last category of country. Good luck.
What country has the following words in common? Skiing, kingdom, fjord, Nobel Prize.
Looking for the name of a country, skiing, kingdom, fjord, and Nobel Prize.
England?
England.
He says England. If he's right, he is today's super kid. If he's not, well, still, the school champion. Is England correct? That's not it, but did a great job. Who's in it? Norway. Fantastic job. 잘했어요. Good job, good job. All right, nope, let's not push. No pushing, please. Say hi to mom and dad. Say see you later. The school champion Ujin did a fantastic job.
Introducing our prizes for the winners. The Super Kid receives a notebook computer. First prize is a digital camera. Second prize is an MP3 player. All competitors will receive gift cards from Superkids. And all participants receive complimentary books courtesy of iSeum Publishing.
No.